So today we're going to be talking about eating organically and what organic eating looks like. Because more than 2 in 5 adults in America are obese. And this is obviously a concerning number, and most of it's due to the lack of healthy diets and lack of exercise. But today we won't be talking about the exercise part. We will be talking about why has it become such a problem for people to be overweight, and really it's because of our food choices. So one of the reasons why I take interest in this is because my junior year of high school I took a nutrition class and I learned about all 5 food groups and how to apply them to my daily life. And I just think that this is really valuable information, and I've taken a lot of interest in it. And today I'm going to be talking about what eating organically means, examples of how to eat organically, and why you should eat organically. So, the problem in America is that people don't want to be unhealthy. It's just an easy way of life. And I don't think a lot of people realize that what you eat affects you and your daily habits and how you perform. So, this is a quote that breathing, moving, thinking, playing, and working all rely on the ability of nutrients. So, if you can't eat well, then you can't do those things well. If you don't eat the right nutrients, you're not breathing correctly. If you don't eat the right nutrients, you can't move to your best ability. If you're not eating the right nutrients, you can't think clearly, properly, without cloudy thought. If you don't eat properly, you can't play hard, you can't work hard. And all of this relies on what we put into our bodies. So, like I said, the problem is that people don't necessarily want to be unhealthy. It's just easy. So, one of the things that has really helped me to eat healthy is the food plate example. This is a really great way to look down at your plate and say, am I eating what is healthy, and is the portions healthy? So, this is dairy. You should have a little thing of dairy. You should have some protein. You should have some vegetables. You should have some fruits, and you should have some grains. And I'm going to go into detail later about what this looks like. So another factor that really plays into this is that you're eating organic foods. This is what this is all about. Organic foods are foods that are not as processed as other foods. So organic means natural, and natural means the least amount of processing it demands. So, according to Food Service Director, there have been several studies that support the claim that organic is actually more nutritious. So what that means is me going to the store and buying a banana instead of me going to the store and buying banana yogurt. So, I have a quick example of all the things in the food plate category. So, the categories of food is one of them is fruit, and so examples of fruit is blueberries, strawberries, and grapes. And then another thing in the food category plate is vegetables, and my examples are celery, carrots, and a potato. Next, my examples are dairy, non-GMO milk, Greek yogurt, and sour cream. A grain example is whole oats, brown rice, and rye. And then my protein example is black beans, fish, and eggs. So, to help y'all better understand how to make your life surround organic eating, I'm going to take y'all through a whole day of healthy eating. So, for breakfast, I decided to have some local strawberries I got at my local farmer's market. So not only am I helping my community, but I'm eating organically because this probably has less amount of chemicals that was used on it than a strawberry manufacturer. And then I chose some whole organic bread. This bread, according to Samantha on prevention, Dave's Killer Bread is the healthiest option to eat because it is organic and it has whole grains and seeds. So it's actually beneficial to your health because it has grains in it. And then over my toast, I'm going to put some local honey on top. Not only is it supporting the local business owners, but it is very nutritious and it's really good for your immune system in the wintertime. Now for lunch, I'm going to have a whole grain roasted oats granola bar. And this is all easy. This is stuff I can just put in my lunchbox and make it easy lunch. I'm going to have some grapes, which are fruits. I'm going to have some cheese, which is dairy. I'm going to have some turkey slices to eat with my cheese cubes, which is protein. I'm going to have carrots, which is vegetables. And I didn't mention earlier, but this is grain. So in my lunch, I've hit all 5 food groups that easily. So for my snack, this morning for breakfast, I missed my protein and my vegetables as well as dairy intake. So I'm going to substitute that for now. I have homemade beef jerky, which is obviously organic because I made it from killing a deer, and I put it into the deer, and I put it into a dehydrator. And then I have some celery sticks to dip in some homemade buttermilk ranch. It's less processed because I decided to go on my way and pre-make it, and it's way cheaper. So next for dinner, I'm going to hit all 5 food categories in this. First is my vegetables from my salad, and then I have some fruit in my salad, which is blueberries and apples, and that'll be my food category. And then I have some cheese on top of my salad, and that hits my dairy category. And then I have rice, which is grains, and then I have a pork chop, which is protein. So as you can see, this is a full day of eating, and I've hit all the spots. I've covered everything, and I'm performing well. So, what is the purpose of eating healthy? Not only does eating affect how we sleep, how we work, and how we behave, but it also affects our mental health. Ami Coloni on BNC Public Health stated, diet quality is a lifestyle risk factor for depression and anxiety. So if you're not eating good and you're not putting good foods in your body, how do you expect good things to come out? Another great benefit about eating healthy is maybe you can affect your family members by making good healthy food choices. You'll make them want to make good healthy food choices.